So, the latest one I got was October 2024. So, 2025, I'm up for any new ideas, so I don't have anything particular in mind, but we'll see. We'll see. The year has just started anyway, so without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. We start off with my first ever tattoo, which is this eye, as you can see here. Of course, I wanted my first tattoo to have a meaning, and back then I was really exploring my introspective side, so this eye kind of resembles my intuition and open-mindedness to different ideas and philosophies. It's done in a simple minimalistic style, and it has this delicate lining with dots on top, which makes it almost magical looking. It is also the only tattoo I have on my right arm. Here I'm just tracing it and twisting my arm so you can see how it looks when I move. I got this little semicolon tattoo at the same time as my eye tattoo, so I guess you could call it my second first tattoo. I got this tattoo for people to know that I can be a safe space to confide in, because it's seen as a mental health awareness symbol of overcoming hardships and life's challenges. The idea is that it represents a place where an author could have chosen to end the sentence but didn't. Dramatic transition from my cat in the background to my third tattoo, which is this hand. It's done by the same artist as the previous two, in a sort of a medieval drawing style. I love this tattoo, I think it turned out really neat. I love the upright hand position, which to me symbolizes doing good and helping others. I like the shading of it a lot, even if I wasn't big on any shading back then. I wanted all my tattoos to be mostly outlined. The next project I took upon myself was a bit bigger than anything I'd done before, and I still wasn't a fan of shading back then, so this tattoo is also just clear black lines with no depth. It's this face, shattered in half,